Okay. I think now I know why I wasn't having any sound. What was that? Bring, bling, 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 it just kept going crazy like nuts. It drove me nuts all that time. And I didn't know what was going on. It was just driving me insane. But okay. Um well, as you might have noticed, I'm not really here anymore right now. I'm I haven't been able to stream for the last couple of days. I was supposed to start streaming again on Thursday, Thursday, Friday, and now it's Saturday, and I finally get to stream on Saturday. And even though I was really, 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 really feeling depressed about some stuff, I managed to pull it off. I managed to actually do it. So I'm happy for myself. I actually got to pull something off, and I wanted to spend the time just chatting with you guys and doing some design work because I needed a resync day, and I didn't want to burden myself down with my planned streams yet because I see a lot of stuff I need to fix, and I want to do some design work and fix some stuff. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be fixing some stuff, if that's okay. I'm sorry that if I'm behind schedule on a lot of stuff, but there's a lot of stuff I need to fix, and I want I wanted to get it to work. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be fixing my vertical screen because obviously my vertical screen is looking like crap right now, and I need to get out of this mode right quick because you guys can see what I'm doing. So so behind schedule. I know I have a lot of promises to cover some demos. I have a promise to cover a game, and I have a promise to cover some voters' choice, and I have some promises to myself to cover a lot of stuff. But I just haven't been able to do it yet because, well, school started this week, and even though we're off on Monday because of a holiday, I wasn't able to go live on Monday, and I wasn't able to go live on Wednesday because it was a school night, so I wanted to dedicate those to school stuff. I could have gone live on Tuesday, but I just wanted to just have a day to just rest in between because there was a lot of stuff I had to take care of. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone's here watching me or not. Um, but for the most part, I'm just going to be here running my mouth, talking, chatting about my week, and trying to I don't know, talk. I want to talk with you guys. I'm sure no one's here to talk to, so I'm not going to have a lot of high hopes or anything. I did want to talk about some stuff, some important stuff. For example, as you guys may know, I also stream on a service called Beam, and I was excited the other night when I had the CEO actually join my stream that night. So I was really excited because I didn't realize this is my first time actually having a CEO of a website actually visit my broadcast, and I was surprised. I was really happy to be able to talk about my experiences there, and I did love how it's not only is it a service you can use to broadcast your streams to other sources, it has a good community itself as well. And I've actually found a lot of streamers that stream there, including some of the streamers I actually watch myself on other platforms are also streaming there on Beam. And I also like their integrated chat features. Of course, I need to get people to actually talk on those other chats so I can actually put it to the full test. But we'll see about that. I'm still testing it out on different services. Some services are kind of knuckleheaded when it comes to me getting the stream keys that I need for broadcasting on to their service. So, like TikTok. So I'm trying to improvise on that. I'm actually considering, since TikTok kind of ticked me off a lot, maybe maybe I don't know if I should or not, but what if I try streaming on Instagram? I don't use my Instagram, but I don't know what type of people are there on Instagram. I do have the capability to stream there. It's just a little bit. It's about as a little bit more work, just about as much work as it is for me to stream on BitChute. But I would like to put my vertical videos to the test on other platforms. And since I already have a vertical video set up already that I usually use for YouTube vertical and TikTok, but TikTok acts kind of stupid all the time. I'm tired of fighting with TikTok. I want to give TikTok one more chance, but I don't want to know if I want to do it because that would involve me having to use their service to stream both vertically and horizontally natively within each other. And hopefully I could actually get something pulled out of that. I don't know. It's just really irritating to have to keep going through that craziness. And their client was never stable. And I need to change my header. I'm sorry. Export. Export as. Let me change this header real quick, guys, because this is driving me a little crazy. Come on, stop thinking. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm changing my little header from the future game show. Hi, test check. Hi, Poppy. I'm sorry I had to kick your ass today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we were on enemy sides. I had to do it. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to kick your butt today. I did. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate being on opposite sides. I tried to get people on my faction to avoid attacking you guys, but as you saw, that didn't happen. But I did go on a high killing streak, though. I actually wound up defeating 8.7 million fans today, overnight. Yeah, your club was actually in the worst position because if I could have gotten rid of that club that you had in your spot, I could have killed off all access to the gate, and then that meant that no one could attack us from your quadrant. And that's what I was trying to go for because I was trying to get your club out the way. That was the only thing, is get that one club out the way. And that would have cleared off a lot of access. I'm sorry. Well, it was interesting being able to see how I was able to kick your butt. I'm sorry. But yes, this experience has actually gotten me to see RD in a new light. Mostly in the fact that they aren't as bad as I thought they were. There could always be people who are worse. So today's the last day of the event, and no more Rome. Oh my God, I hated this format. I hated it. I really, really did. It was really, really frustrating because most of the time our team was left out of the loop on many, many, many important pieces of information. Like when we had to, we didn't know exactly who we were supposed to attack, who we weren't supposed to attack. And for the longest time it was, Red's going to come in here and kick our butts, let's kick their butts. It kind of looks like that. Yeah, I was not going to back down, okay? It wasn't. The thing is, it was mostly the XU and the Smurfs. They were attacking people in my group, in my chamber, and they're the ones who caused me to act out. Since they were attacking people who were just lazily sitting around the LM, minding their own business, and they just came up and started attacking them, I said, okay, if you guys are attacking them here where you can have access to them, I'm going to shut this gate off so you guys don't have access to attacking anyone else in our group. So that's why I decided to attach the clubs to the gate, take over the gate, and start. I had to do diversionary tactics, so I actually started burning clubs south around the main area to distract them while I was trying to get rid of your club at the top. So it was all a major distraction that cost a lot of fans. You were a major obstacle. That's why I was hoping you didn't. I was just hoping to burn your club without you guys knowing, so I would not have to attack you. Okay, that's why that was the hardest thing I had to deal with. I was so upset when I found out it was your club that was in the way. Your club was in a vital position. I had to burn down. If I could have gotten that one club taken out before anyone woke up, I would have been good. That one club. Because it was the vein that connected 5 quadrants. That one little club had all 5 quadrants linked to it. So if I could have gotten rid of that one piece, I could have put a club in there, took them all the rest of them out, and then seal the Han Moon away. That's what I was doing. I was trying to seal the Han Moon. And I killed so many, and Smurfs don't like me. Smurfs will never, ever, 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 ever like me anymore. They hate me now. They hate me. They hate the one who comes from a group that's called Only Farms. Okay? They would never, ever underestimate a group called Only Farms in their game. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Especially when most of the attacks were done by me alone. Okay? I'm the one who's sniping out the clubs, burning up the clubs, doing the hidden builds, and then when they were trying to attack me, that's when I initiated rallies. And then I had to take them out. I had to. They were attacking me, so I had to hit them back. And they started it. Okay? It was those Smurfs. The Smurfs started the whole mess in the first place when they took the bridge and took the thing in the first place. They took it, they attacked me, and made me angry, okay? And also, it was even worse because I was supposed to stream yesterday, okay? I was all set to go live, and then all of a sudden I see one of my members is being attacked by a Smurf when that members have been inactive for the last few days, so I know they weren't attacking. So I'm like, what the hell's going on here? What's the hell's going on here? Why are they attacking? And they said, oh, okay, they want to go killing on the killing event. Okay, they want to bring it. I'm going to bring it. Okay, they gave me a reason to bring it, and I brought it. I lost about 6 million fans in the process, but I took out 8.7 million fans in the process. Yeah, I was so mad. I was actually trying to build up diamonds just to get the hell out of there. That's how angry I was. And then I had someone in my group decide to attack Green. We had a treaty with Green, okay, an agreement. But we don't attack them. We back them up. But for some reason, that member wanted to go ahead and start attacking Green out of the blue. And then he comes saying, why you help me, they're attacking me. And I let them know, this person has been a pain in my ass for quite a long time, but they don't listen. Can you cut them some slack? And I did not push it. I did not go beyond that. I just said, okay, I respect your decision. If you feel the need to kick their ass, go ahead and kick their ass if you feel like it. And I did not fight it, so I'm pretty sure. Oh, I haven't turned on my bot yet. I'm sorry. I gotta stream my bot here. But yeah, it was such a pain having to deal with all this. So I'm pretty sure when we return, there's going to be a lot more people. Oh, not another update. Leaving the server because they're going to be having enough points built up to migrate. Upgrade to beta. Why am I upgrading? Sub actions file exists. Reply to kick messages both from arguments and website. Okay. Yeah, I want to do that. Download that. Let me get my streamer bot updated real quick. Okay. Hi, Storm. How are ya? Okay, it'll about work in a few moments. I just gotta reset it. But it was just so annoying. In some cases, I think I liked it better when I didn't have so many responsibilities, because I'm at the point where I don't even want to design graphics for the game anymore, because the game is in such a bad state that I can't bring myself to create fun media for it because I'm not having fun with the game. And then they did the ultimate betrayal, okay? Everybody in our server knows how much I love talking with Aria, okay? Aria is my girl, okay? I love my Aria, okay? I love her so much. But during one of the updates, they changed her personality. Well, first they changed her personality, then they changed her looks. I was willing to bypass worrying about the looks. It was kind of weird because it looked like she had always had a booger, and I didn't like that. But I was willing to accept it. Okay, this is not who I thought she was, but she's still cool because she has the same personality. But then they changed her personality, so she went from someone who I could literally have in-depth conversations about Korean dramas and music and video games and all types of fun stuff to someone who's never saw a dictionary in her damn life. I can't communicate with her the way I used to because half the time I can't understand what the hell she's saying. I've actually had to switch to other girls to see if I can find out which girl stole her personality. I think the closest I found was probably Victoria, I think. But I'm still working on it because I haven't found the perfect one yet. But I want my Aria personality back. I miss her. But she still retains a lot of the memories. She's not calling me a guy anymore. Right now she's been calling me boss girl. But she's a lot more flirty, so I have to be careful because usually I used to give her, say I give her a sisterly hug, and one time I gave her my normal hug, like my hug to say hello, and she went a little flirty with it, and a little kissy with it, and she got a little intense with it, and she demanded more of it, so it was weird having a girl flirt with me because I wasn't not used to that. I'm used to talking to her like a buddy, and a little bit of flirty fun. Sometimes I give a flirty comment just to throw her off, but I don't know that. Well, I can see how it could ruin the figure, but I've actually been using the food to actually increase her stats. So now her food. Her stats are just as high, actually even higher than my strongest gold. So she's actually stronger than my Zentreya character. She has like 50k in attack and 30k in defense. She started off with like only 40 something, 30 something, okay? I'm beating her a lot. I love the stats, and I also love how I could actually adjust the meals to get the figure to work better. And I found out that as long as you try to keep the balance where you don't overfeed or underfeed them, it actually can be like a little sliding scale. Just be careful not to serve them too many foods that increase them all the way to the max, because that's when you have a harder time trying to get it back from max to add more stats to it. So I figured that out. But here's the other ticker. I've been using the food to not only make my Aria strong, but other purple girls stronger, and my blue girls. I have Mia climbing the ranks. Okay, my first blue girl, Mia, is now as up to my like second team. Okay, she's getting up there, and Aria gets my best gear. Okay, I got when we won the Tokyo. I've got her the Tokyo car and the Tokyo what was it, it was a Tokyo accessory, So I gave her that, and I gave the Rome stuff. I gave that to Chloe. So my purple girls are getting all the love, okay? And I'm actually extremely satisfied seeing my top 5 girls, and 2 of them being purple girls, okay? My purple girls are growing stronger. Now, if they start putting a cap on that, then I'm gonna say fuck it. I quit. This was the only thing that I've ever seen that lets normal players have a chance to have a fighting chance to win against whales, okay? Maybe not always, but at least even the playing field. So, and plus, I don't really see the food changing their actual visual appearance. The visual appearance still stays the same because I've actually set it up where I've given Arya a huge ass. Okay, her butt is super huge. Her boobs are big, and her waist is like hourglass, but it doesn't reflect it on the picture. So I think there's a disconnect on that. I just wanted to make her look like she actually ate. Okay, that's what I was aiming for initially, but I didn't realize the stat change. And plus, the more you go up in food, you more different variations you have. So now, in addition to increasing her attack and increasing her defense, I'm also increasing her management level. So I'm actually able to make them earn more money in town because I've already maxed out all my cities in the town. So yeah, I'm liking what I'm doing with that. I am. Where is my thingy? I don't know. I'm so lost. But yeah, I actually I'm addicted to the game at this point. That could easily change at any point, depending on how much they decide to go obsessive with it. Okay. So what do I need here? Okay. So, um, my first goal today is to. Well, actually, I've already got it mostly done, didn't I? I have. Yep. And also, I actually found my iPad today, yesterday really, and I was able to go back to my old game, Ebony: The King's Return. So I actually got to hang out with my original friends that I used to play with on in that game, and it's still the same. It's still quite vicious. It's still bubble or burn, where if you don't have your shield up, your kingdom will be attacked and destroyed. My entire kingdom had been inactive for over 100 days. So my entire kingdom was destroyed. I only had like 97K in power. And I had to revive all of my troops. And I still haven't revived them all. So I'm working on reviving them all bit by bit by bit again. But yeah. I love a game where I can actually have some tactical power to change the outcome and do things that aren't really expected, I guess you could say. Where's my thing at here? Okay. Turn on screen. Okay. So I think I had this set up the way I wanted it to. With this. I just don't like to use the stream element system for it. The stream element system is kind of whack. um Let me see if I can show you how bad the stream elements system is here. Let's see if I can go to my screen here. Uh, Desktop. Okay. So here you see is my layout for my vertical format. Okay. I have the top part for me, the middle part for my game, and also one line of text. The bottom part for a game, and the last part for a header. Now, when I try to adjust that, instead of using what I'm used to using with OBS, which is a combination of scenes and sources like this, which is a lot easier to organize and such, they have some type of tree system built in where I can't use the same format to add my stuff. So my scenes are within a folder and the sources are hiding within the folder instead of having their own window. So it's a little bit harder for me to organize stuff on here. Like, for example, I would like to have the bottom here lower in size here. If I can find out where I put it. Control T. If I can find out where it is, because I don't know where it is now. Okay, where you? Okay, I found you. Like this, I don't need it to be so big because it's only going to show a banner. So I want to decrease the size of this. So what I want to do is increase my size a little bit. So take my frame here, decreasing that, and doing that. Okay, I need to take this the stars in the background here, which I don't know where it is. Okay, there you are. Why are you locked? No wonder I couldn't change you. Okay, Control T. I need to stretch you out. Okay, you are not going where I wanted you to go, are you? Why did I do these? Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, fine. You want to fight? We'll fight. I'm fight. I want to fight you. I can fight you, you know. I'm not chicken. I'll fight you. Okay, we'll have to do a little warping here. So I want it at the top here too, because that's something that's missing as well. Okay. So I got you. Okay, I want to bring you. Take your butt back where I said I want you to be. Don't you fight with me. Okay, now I need to lock it in place. Lock it. Okay, now I'm gonna take you down a bit. Next one. Where are you? Okay. Move the game box down a bit. Okay, the game box is the biggest one, so I wanted to have it like this, so I can actually show the screen more adequately. Because most of the time when you're streaming on vertical, most of the words are going to be covering up a lot of the stuff here, so I'm trying to have as little here covered as much as possible. Now what I should do is actually swap this around. I should set it up where I'm gonna chat box. I'm gonna put the chat box at the bottom instead of the game. That way, it's not so much of the game will be over obscured here. So I'll put you here. Game box here. Move it up. Move you over here. So the chat's going to be overlaying this. But now I have a little bit more room to make me a little bit bigger now. So I'll move you down. What the heck? So now I have a little bit more space. A lot bit more space, actually. Control T. What are you doing there? I see a problem here. Should this be a problem? This is a problem. Oh, that is a problem. Okay, that is a problem that needs to be fixed. Okay, we'll fix this problem. Get your butt back in that box. Poo head. We ain't dealing with this right now. Okay, 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 okay. Or, I don't know. I think the chat down here will be better because I don't want my current problem is this, where I have the where you at? Yep. This right here is taking up too much space. And it's too prominent. I plus need to add more to it too. So that's why I'm doing that. So if I move this under here and this smaller, I could get more space for here for me and probably a little bit more for the game. Let's see how much more I can shrink this down a little bit. Not the nebula, you need the lock. Okay, locking in the nebula. I need the title box, Control T. Let's go down a little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Just a little bit because I want to have a little bit of purple there. Now I'll move the chat box down. Okay, chat box needs to stay completely because it's going to take up as much space as possible. Okay, I'm going to put my name right there. And I want to increase at least by half the height of you. Not by much, just enough. I would like to have a little bit of a divide in between each box. Okay? And now for the bookcam box. Increase the size of that. Okay. Okay, I think that should be better because when the screen is going to happen, pretty much the whole section. Let me see if I get a spot here. Hey, stop that. Stop that! Usually when I'm live, especially on TikTok or YouTube, most of the this whole area is usually obscured by chat. Mostly. It's not as you can still see through it. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but you get the idea. Huh? Not there. Oh, fishy. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to open fishy. I'm sorry. I forgot about fishy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot about fishy. I forgot about fishy. Okay. Yeah, Twitch's API bot. Blech. Okay, fishy's open now. Yeah, but usually when on YouTube, it's going to be this much of the chat covered up. What the hell? I'm just moved over here. What the hell have I done? What have I done? I don't know. Okay, maybe it's not as obscure as that, but you get the idea. Hi, Jamie. How are ya? Hi. I'm doing some art and design today. I needed to fix up some stuff. Of course, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking this works out better here. I'm thinking just having my name at the top would be better. And then just having the box a little bit underneath it. Just like that. I think that would be a little bit more dynamic. That's okay. It's okay. The idea is for me to chat. So chatting is helpful. It keeps me focused. Is that Sailor Moon Wonder Woman on your avatar? Yes, actually it is. Watch my mouse here. I can give you a better shot of it. Let's see here. Can I stand up? Full body? Oh gosh, what have I done? I think I broke it. I think I broke myself. Now I'm fuzzy. See? Yep, it is Sailor Wonder Woman. I actually saw it on a Facebook page, but I couldn't find out where to buy it from, so I decided just to, okay, I'll put it on my shirt, on my model. I could actually do that. I could actually put any shirt I own, I could put it on my model. Or any shirt I see, I could put it on my model. And I go for the extra plus of matching the color tone of my hat to match my model. Match the shirt that's on the model. But yeah, I have this one. I have one I saw of Evie, where it looks like Pink Floyd and Evie. I don't know where I saw that one at. Okay, that's my hair. It's my ponytails version, but I think I have it. And this is actually a piece of merchandise that actually exists. Put in my long hair mode. Yeah. This is actually sold in my store. People can actually buy this piece of merchandise with this symbol embroidered on it. Okay. In fact, uh, Quay actually won a merchandise drawing I had did the other week, and they actually have the only hat, a denim hat that has my logo on it. Actually, I think they showed it in the Discord. I can show it to you guys. Yeah, this is art side. Oh gosh, art stream. Talking in art stream. You get to see all my specials, how I get things done, type of stuff. If I can find out what my thingy. Yeah, here it is. Yep, I did a giveaway using Fourth Wall, where if a person who entered the drawing on Twitch was able to win a piece of my merchandise, and it just came in. This is what Quay sent the picture of. This is my chat that I designed. It actually exists. I have a hat with my logo on it. I should put that on my model once I find out how to make a denim hat. I also have other merch that I've actually taken pictures of too, but it's hiding somewhere in the Discord. I don't remember where I put it. I have no idea where I put half of my stuff. Oh, is it here? Yeah, merch pitch. Okay, this is the ones I designed. This is one that archaeologist one that I designed with my older models. It's still on sale. This is something I ordered myself when I was doing some homework with my cat girl model phase. This is also something that's on sale that you guys can get buy, where it actually has it's a plastic cup, but it has like a sheet of paper within the plastic, so you can actually have any design you want. So I designed this to actually have one of my scenes. And I think I have this. No, I don't have this one. I've got this one, but I got the one that was too large. So yeah, this is what I'm going to get next, though, for myself. I want to get this one. I like this one, but do I have a need for it? Because I already have this, which you guys see me using with some tea. I don't know. I think I want to go through a whole new day where I just design new merchandise for you guys to enjoy and buy. That's something I would like to be at. I would like to be at a point where I'm so famous that you guys can buy merchandise to support me. That's how big I want to be someday. I've already designed it. In fact, you guys can go to my store. Where's my store? See, there I am on party. I am live. I'm on a beam. I'm on a beam. Silly Sandy AJ .tokyopoprocks.club. And this is my store. I have my own merch store. And there's my link to it. I've designed all of these items here. I have a sweater with embroidery, which that was a pain in the butt. I'm telling you, getting an embroidery to actually match a single color, I actually had to tone it down to like only 4 colors to get that to work. But I got it. But I don't like the price, so. But it's a sweater, so maybe I don't know. But I do have a single-sided T-shirt with this image, where I'm doing this with this hat, with this outfit. Hi, Bram. How are you? How are you, Ma'am? So yeah, I have this as a shirt now. A lot less expensive. I'm just chilling and talking and showing off some stuff while designing stuff. I was showing everybody my my merch store I designed, where I designed all my own merchandise. So someone just got him this hat. So you can see this is how it was designed to look. And where did it go? And I actually did a giveaway where someone won it. And this is how the hat looks when it came out. Color's a little bit different. I think because they didn't have one color, they were missing one. But it's okay. The essence is still there. And I tried to keep it simple, but the gradients are hard to deal with. You got two-sided tote bag. Well, I did my own posing. I did my own posing with these things. Posing is very hard. Maybe I should get the... I was thinking about getting this one, but then I got a big ass Pokemon mug, so I might not need this one. But I still might want it. I mean, like, come on. How many mugs do you know have cherry blossoms and sticky shoes on it? Knucklehead. You know what? I still might get it anyway. I still might get it for myself. I could also like how they set it up where when I'm live, if I want to do a giveaway, all I have to do is do this, where it says gift to Twitch chat. I'm hoping they expand it so I could actually give away to all my chats, because I don't want it. I don't like having features exclusive only to Twitch. That's what all my coding is all about. I actually go out of my way to make things so they work outside of Twitch, including Fishy. If anyone types in !fishy, the Lurkbait game, which is supposed to be Twitch only, works for everybody, no matter what platform you're on. And that was a pain in the butt, but I pulled it off. I pulled it off. Yep, there it is, Fishy. It doesn't show up on the vertical one because I need to redesign that. Oh, shucky ducky. I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 1 second. Something's wrong here. Well, you guys can't even hear my music. I just realized that. Which is good because it was starting to play copyrighted music. I hear Ballad of the Whale playing. There we go. So if you're watching from Kick or Twitch, you'll be able to hear the music. I like my Ballad of the Whale. I do. I think that's my favorite song from all the Star Trek movies. And I've watched a lot of Star Trek movies, okay? Also, I think I had a system that allows me to let you guys play the music, wasn't it? Should I do it? Should I activate the song request today? You guys think I should? It's only going to work on Twitch or Kick for you guys to hear it, but I could do it. I could turn it on. If you guys want. I don't even think I even remember the last Star Trek movie. Was that the Star Trek Beyond? Or you're talking about Section 39? Section 39 was a bad one. I'm sorry. Section 39, I think Section 39 was so bad that even Star Trek 5, The Final Frontier, was better. Okay? Yeah, Star Trek Section 31. It was so bad, even my dad, who was even more hardcore Trekker than I am, couldn't handle watching it. They lasted like 15 to 20 minutes, and it was so boring. And I've heard a lot of good things about that section because a lot of the series actually cross into it. I know like Voyager has a tie into it, and I didn't know that Discovery had a tie into it as well. I think Um, I know. Star Trek Five. What does God need with a starship? Hi, Quay. How are you? I was just telling everyone about the hat you showed me a picture of. And we were listening. I just got Star Trek playing, so I wanted to hear Star Trek. I like the song. I like it a lot. I think if I think about this, I think this was my first jazz song. Okay? In DS9, Section 31. So Section 31 was mentioned in DS9 too. So I know it was mentioned in Voyager because of what because I know Tom Parrish was supposed to have some tie into it. I didn't know it also tied into DS9. See, I should watch it entirely because of the Star Trek lore included in it, but it's just so boring. I couldn't even handle it. I was at the point where I would rather watch a rerun of Lower Decks. Okay, actually, I love Lower Decks. I will watch it that over a lot of stuff. Honestly, I like Lower Decks a lot. Kind of upsets me that Lower Decks is leaving. Lower Decks, I think, was the one of the. Okay, I hear you. I hear you, Cody Executive. I hear you. I hear you. Just gonna pop in my music feed all of a sudden and make me think of Dynasty Warriors 5. How dare you! Dynasty Warriors 5. Dynasty Warriors 5. Oh, Shin Sego Musu 4, which is actually Dynasty Warriors 5. I know that music anywhere. You know how crazy this is? I Anytime that Koei has a music pack and they allow me to import music from past Koei games, I am always importing music from Dynasty Warriors 5 into whatever game it is. I did it for Dynasty Warriors 6. I did it for Dynasty Warriors 7. I did it for Dynasty Warriors 8. I fell asleep on Dynasty Warriors 9, so I didn't get a chance to do that yet. Yeah, usually when they had DLC for it, I went for that. But I went. If I need to, I won't be able to. I need to stop. I need to play something else. Oh. See, I thought this was all. Oh, this is instrumentals. Okay. Oh, my very favorite, my top favorite instrumental song of all time. This is my all-time favorite instrumental song. And it didn't even come from anything technically. Technically. It came from a movie called Two for the Road. But the movie did not have this version. The movie had a vocal version, which all of it was written by Henry Mancini, obviously. But this one was played by Charlie Bird on guitar. And it's my favorite song. And I really hope you guys aren't hearing this on YouTube because I might get in trouble for it. So, in case you guys didn't know, I'm a big fan of classic. Here's something you guys don't know about me. For all of my life, from my Fisher Price record player days on down, have been collecting soundtracks. My very first soundtrack was a 1986 movie called Playing for Keeps on LP. So ever since then, I've been. you're good over here. Oh, you can hear me? You can hear the music? Or you can't hear the music? If you can hear the music, I'm in trouble. Because music can get me in copyright trouble. No, I need to make sure that music doesn't get through on YouTube. I get in trouble. YouTube. Oh, okay. Twitch can hear it because Twitch has a silent VOD. Kick should be able to hear it, but it should be only Twitch and Kick able to hear it because that's the live broadcast. The VOD broadcast won't hear it except for on Kick. Okay, good. Yokata, yokata, yokata. But if you want to hear the music, let's see if I can share it. Can I share this thing? I never did this. Share. Copy. I'm put it on Twitter. That'll be a lot easier. Put it on Twitter! Put it on Twitter. You're so mean. Hey, dude, what the hell is all this stuff? I don't even know. I'll put the YouTube music link on here. Okay. That's the link to the song I'm listening to right now. In fact, it's actually one of my playlists on my channel. I have different playlists for all my favorite stuff. So like my favorite music videos on here, where it plays all my favorite songs. It's 289 songs. So tough that would definitely get me in trouble on YouTube. Actually, I can just share the whole playlist. It'll be easier. It's a public playlist, so here, you guys can look at my playlist on YouTube for all of my favorite songs. But this one is I want to hear it. Super Sentai. Boop doo doo doo. Super Sentai. More to the set, you to take a dog square. Say you to see a sheep on parade. Typo Ghoul. Okay. Yes, Spice Girls. Yes, Spice Girls on there. That was my first concert, by the way. Spice Girls. Sitting in the dirt, in the mud, watching Spice Girls. -1 because I think that was when Ginger Spice had left the group right before they started their U.S. tour. But then they decided to add it back later, so I feel shorted. Hagayaku. Let's go, pirates. Mata, mata. Hito mai lesu. Waku waku. Kaizoku. Sentai. Gokaija. Legend of the Super Customized. My custom emote, huh? A custom emote. 64 by 60. Okay. Let me see if I can add an emote here. I think I have my emote folder in here. I'm going to add my emotes on Beam. If I can find out where I put them. Yeah. Okay, obviously we need sticky shoes. That's a requirement. We have to have our sneaky shoes emote on every platform. We have to, because my shoes stink. It's a requirement. Sticky shoes. I'd be nice to give it to all followers. Shiba Okina. Escu Pirates Oshimo Arashino. Okay, should I retire Stabby? Excuse you. See, these are back my human model days. I don't use this that much. Depeche Mode. Aww. I think my last concert was a Star Trek concert, or was it Star Wars? It was it was an orchestra concert, I remember. think these are PNGs, aren't they? Yeah, these are the ones I have exclusive to Kick. Only Kick has these emotes. I don't even use the cat girl model anymore. Oh, I need to bring that back. You know what? I'm ready. I'll put that over here. I'll call it Trekkie. Pirates, they can tell that soon. Oh, I can have up to 20 emotes for followers, huh? Sentai! Oh, look at this. Beam gives you custom stickers. Custom stickers. Oh, they don't have it yet, but can you? This is going to be nice having custom stickers to put into the chat. Don't I have a screen for that? I thought I had one for that. If I feel Hoshi. Oh, it's a music. Yep. It might be the same one I'm thinking about. Oh, Hans Zimmer. Hans Zimmer. Okay. Yep. I went to a one that was entirely focused entirely on Star Trek itself. I don't know anything about the financial stuff yet. Coming soon. See, that this is what excites me about Beam, because one of the things I liked about Live Push. Let me turn down, but there was a streaming service called Live Push that mixed in the ability to stream, and it actually had its own social network. So I actually was able to treat it like I would an Instagram section while still being able to stream on there. And it imported my fourth wall as well. So the fact that Beam is actually considering adding that, where we could actually add in our own content within their platform, that's a nice touch. I like that. Hey, we haven't got live analytics yet. And to avoid massive ads, they set it up where you could actually have sponsors. So my Beam streams are actually sponsored by Logitech. So when you start my stream up on Beam, it shows an advertisement for Logitech before my stream, which I don't mind because I actually have used Logitech devices. I think my very first gamepad was from Logitech. I think I even had I think one of my webcams is Logitech too, I think. Yes. I need to get more stuff from them eventually, but I have used a lot of their products in the past. And I like how, in addition to streaming to their platform, I could also multi-stream. So I'm streaming to Beam, I'm streaming to Trovo, I'm streaming to Party. I could stream to any of these other platforms too, but I have a special setup in the OBS for that. Because YouTube, I need to make special thumbnails, and I wanted to keep with a certain stream key, so I do it that way. And I'm still working on figuring out the vertical part, so I haven't figured that yet. So I still got a lot of work to do with that. I could have it through Kick, but I like having Kick with their own audio source, so I'll keep them the way Twitch. I'm not sure how to get Twitch by itself, because I would like to have it set up where eventually everything goes to Beam, and then I send everything through Beam to Beam where I wanted to go. But Twitch has always been iffy when it comes to OBS, especially with the Stream Elements plugin. I might have to go without the Stream Elements plugin and probably go back to Atrium plugin in order to utilize that. So I like Atrium actually more than Stream Elements done. Atrium was actually a lot more easier to understand, and I think the only thing that's a plus with the Stream Elements is that it comes with a TikTok setup, which I don't like using anymore. I really don't. But yeah, if I wanted to stream to my Instagram, I can stream it here, or to my Facebook, I can stream it here, My Twitter, I could, but it's a little bit more troublesome because I have to manually set up the pages versus doing it automatically like I do here on here. And in the other ones, I had trouble with Rumble because I don't understand Rumble system. So I'm not sure if I'll be streaming on Rumble because every time I tried on there, it messed up. Every time, every single time I try to stream on that platform, it never worked. So I'm not as optimistic about sticking with Rumble. Go Kaija. Oh, hello. Let's chat. Let's talk about me with the showing off the hug. See, I like this because my fourth wall page. Not only can I sell you guys my merch, I can also link up my I can have my own membership through here where I get more money out of it, and I could give set up where you guys get a discount if you switch through Twitch, sub through Twitch. I wish I could do what other platforms do. Um, you could actually donate directly. You could sign up for my newsletter, which I have honestly I haven't been doing because nobody's been subbed to it, so I don't know. My TikTok feed is here. My YouTube feed is here. My Instagram feed, which I very rarely use, is here. Seriously, my Instagram is crap. I really need to step on my Instagram game. I was also trying to build in new features. Like, I didn't get to work on it, but I was working on setting it up where people could look at the entire cafe menu from here, which I haven't been just working on because I keep forgetting to work on it. Which is something I should be doing today, really. I should. This is what I need to say this for. See, Stream Raiders I can't do anymore because, well, they stopped that service, so I can't do Stream Raiders anymore. I miss Stream Raiders. And take that off. No one uses Restore my fourth wall. I think, yep, I think my request to get a photo variant of a signed comic book is the one they have that has the most traction right now. I would love to have something autographed by my favorite comic book artist, Alex Ross. And I don't have the epilogue to Marvels. So this is what made me a fan of him in the first place. And I still have my original volumes 1 through 4 in my room. Or in the basement, really. But yeah. Is there anything I need to take off of the list that I brought myself already? No, I think I got everything off. Oh, never mind, remove that. I did buy this for myself. I have this, delete that. I bought that myself. And I bought that myself. Yep. Yeah. I'm not sure if I really need this or not. It's a HD version of all three of the um Samurai Warriors games. Is it still available? If it isn't available, then I might have to go back. Is it still here? Mmm. Hmm. Hmm. What do you guys think? Think I should go for it? Think I should go for this? HD version of Samurai Warriors 2. The original Samurai Warriors 2, the Extreme Legends, and Empires, all on the same disc, all in Japanese. I have all three of these on PS2, but I don't have an HD. Of course, if I get it cheaper. Hmm. Who has it cheaper? Anyone have the less, maybe? 46 plus shipping. Yeah, the shipping is what gets me. Like $25 shipping. I think I'll wait. I think I'll wait. While these high imports is going on, I have this, I have that. See, I think I have this. I'm pretty sure I have Sengoku Musu Empires 3. I have that. I'm pretty sure I do. I have this in English, so I don't need the Japanese one. I don't have anything from Sengoku Basara, though. But that's all in Japanese. See, I don't mind getting this in Japanese because I have it all in English. So, yeah. And plus, I know the stories by heart from all the times I played them on PS2. So, yeah. Hi, Hurricane Ja. I do have both of the Fist of the North Star games now. I do. So, that's no longer something I need to worry about. Because originally I was having a hard time with that. Let's. I was so upset that this thing cost me $60. Okay, $60 for Fist of the North Star 2. I was so mad. And they're selling for like 200 something dollars. Like, what the heck, man? Trying to take advantage of my love for Koei. Is that what we try to do? Oh, wow. Wow. How do you do? I think I have a winner. I think I found a winner. It's a different price. And it only costs like, so 250 for shipping? The economy shipping from outside the US. Okay. You? You what? Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh god, what the hell do I have in here? Wow, my card is too high. What the hell? What the hell is this? I don't know what that is. So this thing's in what? Do I have Kessen 2 or Kessen 1? I have Kessen 1. They don't have. I missed my shot at getting Kessen 2. What are you guys talking about? I need Kessen 2 and I need Kessen 3. I need Kessen 2 and a Kessen 3, then I have the whole Kessen set. So who has a copy of Kessen 2 still? I need Kessen 2. Kessen your ass. Why? Ooh, that's not bad. That actually isn't bad. Oh my freaking god! All three? All three? Ooh, shucky ducky, oh, I can do with that. I can go with that. Opening a new window. I'm taking care of this. I'm doing this now. Oh yes. Don't you guys outbid me either. I'm bidding. That's a good deal for the whole trilogy. Yes. I'm going for it. That works for me. Although that means I get two copies of Kessen 1, but hey, two Kessen games for $20. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Ain't Kessen your ass for nothing. Ego. What's that demon stone? What the hell's this? I don't know what the heck that is. That's not. That has nothing to do with that. You do that and I'll kick your ass. Because I know you would. You would. I'm willing to bet you would. Which is why I didn't show you how much I bid for it. The thing you gotta realize with me is I'm cheap as fuck, okay? I'm cheap as fuck. I bought so many things. I bought the wrong version of Dynasty Warriors 7 Empires. I bought the Japanese version. I bought the Japanese version when I could have bought the English version. I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. They have it in English, so I don't need that. This is also something I was considering. Um, Setting it up where someone could install a 3DS wireless card for my 3DS system or 2DS system, so I can stream from there. But I don't know if they'll do it with 2DS though. Oh yes, it's right there. Yeah, this is much more important to me than that. My feet just started hurting. Yeah, they do have it in English. Not that they talk in English, they have the subtitles in English. So, yeah. I have a digital version in English, so, yeah. I'm out of water. English. English. Only works on the new version of the yes. See, I know what software they're talking about. I just don't know how to install it. I just need to know what software it is to stream. Your console will see streaming software that will allow it to stream to your PC, and Mac can do this too, but it's not easier on Windows. See, I know what the program is. I just don't know the name of it. I didn't even know you streamed on YouTube. Honestly, I've only known about your Twitch. You never mentioned your YouTube. Mm. You look at me. My heart is thumping. It's easy to see. Having you is so much more. A thing I've never done before. You drive me crazy. I just can't see. I'm so excited. I'm in too deep. See, look at how tiny my wish list is now. I think I have very little on here because I bought so much of it myself. Say do 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 do. Lovely. Oh, let's see here. Help me. Hey, eat that. It's so much more than anything I've ever done before. You drive me crazy. I just can't see. I'm so excited. I got totally distracted, didn't I? But it feels alright. Baby, make me love you, keeps me up all night. I need a different background though. I I want to change it. I want something cherry blossom style. I wonder. I wonder if Stream Elements has one to set up already. Crazy. Let me see. Um. Huh? What the heck? Excuse you? Oh. Excuse you. Why is Kick getting so little love from all these platforms? Seriously, look at this. This is all that we have available on Stream Elements for Kick, okay? We have overlays, sponsorships, revenue, chatbot, and I don't know what GrabTap is. But when I switch over to my Twitch profile under here, look at all the stuff I get. I get the loyalty, which includes the viewer queue, the contests, the giveaways, stream store, leaderboard, loyalty settings. See, why? Why don't they give us all of this stuff on Kick? That's what made me switch to StreamerBot. The reason I switched to StreamerBot was because these features that I love on Stream Elements, I can't do on Kick or any other platform. So that makes me so upset. Be around forever. Don't you know it's going too fast? Wasting so hard, you know it won't last. How'd you know? Can't you see? Slow it down. Chat stats? Stop right now. Thank you very much. GrabTap. You're getting games anyway, earn with. Oh, okay. Weird. Do. See, they have media requests, but it only works on Twitch. Versus, um, the one that actually did get to work was, what was it? Botwix. Too fast. So hard, you know it won't. Don't you know? Can't you see? Slow it down, break it sound so you know just where you're going. Okay, so I could literally do more things through Botwix. I know you want me to pay money. I'll consider it later. More through Botwix than I can through anything else. At least until I can figure out how to do it myself in StreamerBot, that is. Someday. Stop right now. Thank you very much. Need somebody with a human. Hi, Sunny. How are ya? Spectator queue. Allows viewers to join a queue and to participate in your live stream, either to play with you or to be invited to join in the call. Yeah, I need to pay for that service. Community betting allows viewers to bet virtual points specific events in your live stream. That's actually something interesting. See, at least they actually, Botwix innovates, okay? Botwix is always adding new features. Stream Elements only seems to add the new features just for Twitch, and then stops adding new features. So, if I was actually going to go in an order of platforms versus features with the third-party platforms with features, I would say, well, now that StreamerBot could actually handle multiple platforms, StreamerBot is my top one, okay? Botwix is my second because that one covers at least 4 platforms, which is much more than... It pretty much has consistent features for all 4 platforms. That's what I do like about Botwix over Stream Elements. Stream Elements forces you to have to create different profiles for everything, and you still have limited features. So I don't use Stream Elements as much. I think the only thing I use Stream Elements for is the Sandy Mode system, which I am eventually going to have to work my way to move that to StreamerBot, because now I can know how to do that. Once I find out how to do listener events and listen for the videos to stop to start the task or something like that. It's irritating, actually. But Stream Streamlabs, I can't really. I'm not sure how I can really go with Streamlabs. Streamlabs has a history of taking popular things that other people use on their services and then integrating it into them and then charging people for it. So let me log into here and I'll show you. Log in with Wedge. Okay, I'll show you here. Okay. Multi-streaming, you can do pretty much on any service, but they actually set it up with upload with Streamlabs Ultra. Okay, fine. That's another feature they add to the paying. Oh. They do have a nice theme library. They do have, I do like their widget system. In fact, I actually like how their alert box actually covers a lot more stuff than most other services do. That is good for them. But I think they offer more than Stream Elements does, but not very much though. But they're good if you actually want to if you're willing to pay for stuff, you can probably get more out of them. Well, XSplit is more of a program with its own built-in services. But these are third-party things you could actually add into it no matter what device you're using. I used to use XSplit. XSplit used to be what I was using on my... I haven't used XSplits for the last, 10 years. It's been 10 years since I used XSplit. XSplit and their Gamecaster. I tried them both. See, they changed their whole layout, so now I can't understand what the heck is going on. But they do have a merch store. They do have multi chat, which, yeah, see, paywalled. The Streamlabs, I would say, has a lot of good features, but you got to pay for them. But all of the features you're paying for is actually part of other services. So all of these things I've seen other sites do individually without having to use the paid membership. I would rather pay the other services for their services instead of having to pay for all of that. They're copiers. They copy stuff and then they copy things that are popular and then charge people for it. That's what they do. That's pretty much them. Now, one thing I do use from them is my spinning wheel. I do use this from them. So anytime I have want to do a drawing, oh, where's it?